Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. I wanted to make this video today because there's a lot going on, and as a woman and someone who is seeing a lot of bad, I wanted to say something. I wanted to say that for many years, women unfortunately had to battle an uphill battle for some kind of women's liberty, women's lib, because albeit Western culture, nobody listens to the Torah anymore. And I say that because if the world would, they would realize that inside the Torah, contrary to modern belief, women had a ton of rights. I say that in regards to equality. The Torah is a mass of information about women and equality, human inequality. There's not even any mention of race in the Torah. As a matter of fact, if the world had not replaced the Torah with a illiterate biblical understanding, they would know that women even got inheritance if there was no male children born. So our fight back up that ladder of equality and women's rights was a tough ride because of replacement theology. It really does just come down to that. And what the religious churches could do in order to curtail power. But in truth be told, women have always had equal rights. Women's lib has ruined that. They think that we don't have equal rights, but if you wanted to actually look at all of the history and the literature of who God is, you would realize that He is a God of equality. And people miss that. Women miss that. So I wanted to come forward and I wanted to say it's a sad state of affairs when women, true women, biological women, born as a woman, are fighting so hard for inclusion to men that are pretending to be women, so that way women can once again give away their equality to men. I don't quite see there being a good outcome in this in any way, shape, or form. So when I see all these women that have given birth to children say that a woman that strangled her 3 children, watched them die, that they weren't actually living beings, that she doesn't deserve to be punished for killing a life, taking a life. I would be very concerned for those women's children. Because when we stop seeing ourselves as human beings and we stop seeing our children as individuals that have rights, the end is near. So I wanted to just bring this up because I'm a woman, born a woman, and I've been blessed with the ability to have children. And I think that, and I believe in God. I believe there is only one creator. I believe that we have an amazing life that we're given so that we can have a relationship with Him. But people that house some kind of hate in their heart from whatever trauma it is that they've experienced, and they don't forgive, that leads to bitterness. And that bitterness leads to hatred. And that's where the enemy lives. I heard a great quote one day. I heard it a long time ago, actually, that the best thing the devil ever did was convince everybody that he didn't exist. Well, that's pretty valid. Everybody wants love in their life. Everybody wants forgiveness in their life. But what do the victims get?